violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police, but I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, cyberspace? It's a Black Gen Z mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
North Miami Beach, where a mother is accused of murdering her 3-year-old daughter.
Damn.
Have 4 kids with me, so I'm so really scared.
That's a neighbor reacting to the news. The 23-year-old mother is the one who called police around 2:30 this morning, admitting to stabbing the girl to death in the
Wow. So at least this super single mother gremlin on demon time turned herself in and admitted to her wrongdoing. But this is absolutely insane. This is not what you're supposed to do as a mother. This is not what nurturing and caretaking looks like at all. And it's crazy that you have these sisters who are just crashing out and deleting their children when we all know that they may have practiced parental alienation to keep that same child away from the father.
in the living room of their apartment. Police haven't yet released a motive.
A very sad story to report. A murder investigation involving a child underway right now in North Miami Beach. CBS 4's Terry Hornstein is live on the scene. And what are police telling you this morning?
Yeah, this is absolutely heartbreaking. Police did confirm to us a young child is dead here. That victim's mother is now in custody. A very active scene here. This is in North Miami Beach. They are calling that mother a suspect at this point. You can see investigators on the scene. They've been out here for hours at this point. Let's take you to some video here. It appears this happened inside a 3rd floor apartment. You can see a yellow tarp covering the door there. But we have seen crime scene investigators walking around the scene on foot here, taking pictures of really everything, cars, the ground, trying to preserve everything they can before the rain washes it away. The entire area also surrounding this scene is blocked off at this point. But again, they are focusing on a 3rd floor apartment here, a yellow tarp over that door. And police with North Miami Beach, unfortunately, have confirmed a young child is dead. That victim's mother is in custody.
Oh man, I mean, how many times are we gonna see this in the community? And a lot of times we like to say, oh, this is a glider crime, this is what they do. And that couldn't be further from the truth, man. Couldn't be further from the truth. We have infanticide running rampant in the community. These super single mother gremlins are on demon time.
They say she is going to be taken in. She will be booked as soon as we know her identity or any more details about what led up to this just devastating, tragic crime. Of course, we'll bring that to you. We're live for you this morning in North Miami Beach. Terry Hornstein, CBS 4 this morning.
A developing story out of North Miami Beach. Police now say a mother is in custody after she stabbed and killed her 3-year-old daughter. CBS 4's Chelsea Jones is live near the scene with new detail this afternoon. Chelsea?
Yeah, Maribel, we've learned that this happened at 2 a.m. this morning, according to police. And we've also learned that the mom actually made the call to 911 herself, saying that she stabbed her daughter. Now, as you can imagine, this has been an active scene all morning. I want you to get a look at this news.
And this is self-snitching 101 as well. You know, I'm actually glad that she called the police on herself, and it's almost like she had instant realization that what she just had done was, you know, deplorable, repugnant. All right. And she was probably disgusted with herself. And this is kind of how I'm seeing it. The baby was probably crying. She couldn't get the baby to be quiet. And she, you know, is not a fit mother. So she got fed up and deleted her own child. Okay. It's absolutely crazy. But you have these people advocating for late-term abortions, and you know, she missed the deadline by 3.5 years. But you would even have some people justifying this behavior. I've definitely seen it.
Noontime, as it remains that way, you can see police tape and cruisers on scene still investigating what took place here. But now I want to show you some video from earlier this morning. You can see yellow tarp covering the third-floor apartment where police say this all happened. Investigators say that 3-year-old child was stabbed multiple times in a unit here at 1051 Northeast 163rd Street. And once crews got here, they tried what they could to save that little girl, but unfortunately, she succumbed to her injuries. Now, a portion of the road, like you just saw, surrounding this building has been blocked off by that crime scene tape as police continue to piece together what happened. And we spoke to a local business owner who says she's worked here for 2 years and has never seen anything like this.
I have 4 kids with me, so I'm so really scared. We have a woman like the same to you. You need to looking for help. Don't do the other kids.
And as you can imagine, a lot of details still unclear at this time, but we are waiting to learn more from police. Right now, like you mentioned, that mother is in custody, and as we gather more details surrounding this horrific event, we'll bring that to you. For now, we're live in North Miami Beach. I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS 4 News.
Or at home, a mother accused of doing the unthinkable, killing her young daughter.
Let's get right out to CBS 4's Chelsea Jones, live now in North Miami Beach for us. And Chelsea,
Shawnee on the left, she called.
We now know the identity of that mother.
Yeah, we do, and this is just a all-around sad story. So I spoke to a mother of 4 earlier today. She says in her 2 years of working nearby, she's never seen anything like this happen here. And police say that Jellisa Baxter, prior to this horrific event, had no criminal history within the department. Just after 2 Tuesday morning, a crime scene roped off by police tape and a yellow tarp. North Miami Beach police say they were called to an apartment here at 1051 Northeast 163rd Street after a mom called 911 saying she stabbed her daughter.
Don't do the other kids. Don't do that. Always is a new life. Always is new future. More a woman. I'm so sorry for the family.
Police are identifying the mother as 24-year-old Jellisa Baxter.
So you see Jellisa Baxter, she cracked under the pressure of being a single mother, it looks like. And this is what I'll say. It is difficult to be a single parent, but at the end of the day, if you can't take care of that child, give the child up to the father. Give the child up. Her pride, in my opinion, would not allow her to give that child up to the father or somebody else in the family at least. And she went the selfish way out and deleted the child. This woman is disgusting. And then they will have their kids on social media like she's doing in this selfie, flexing like, oh, it's just me and my baby girl, us against the world, da 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 da, and then go and, have a bad day where they're PMSing and delete their child.
They say when they got to the scene, she was sitting in the living room in a white robe next to a dead body. Arrest documents show Baxter tried to strangle the child first.
And she looked way different. She looked way different than what she looked like in these pictures. But think about this. She tries to strangle the child. She doesn't have the grip strength to strangle the child. And then she resorts to stabbing that child. I mean, it's unspeakable, man.
Documents show Baxter tried to strangle the child first. This is video from the scene showing the moments the medical examiner drove away from the crime scene. And these are pictures from Jellisa's Instagram where she has identified a child as her daughter, and we're choosing not to show her face at this time. Messages she wrote on the account say how much she loved her daughter. On another post just 1 week ago,
how does that make sense? I told you they be flexing with their kids on the gram, then they delete them next day.
She said how 2022 had been a rough year for her.
2022 was a rough year. I mean, it was a rough year for a lot of people, not just you, Jellisa. And it was an even rougher year for your daughter. And we're going to get to her Instagram as well. We're going to get to her Instagram because I want to break this joint down because I'm not saying that you could see signs of dysfunction, but, you know, it's just, you got to pay attention to these things. She says 2022 recap. It was a rough year, but still I had some beautiful memories. These ones are crazy. And I'm actually looking at her Instagram right now. And she's like 5,300 followers on Instagram. She's a fitness influencer, it looks like. You know, she's trying to perpetrate like she's just having a blast. And people are still in her comments. Nobody's shaming her for deleting her child in the comments. Ooh, man, this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all.
I have 4 kids with me, so I'm so really scared.
Baxter is being held without bond. She is charged with first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse. And right now, a motive has not been made clear by police. We've also been waiting to hear back from DCF to see if there's any history there as well. For now, we're live in North Miami Beach. I'm Chelsea Jones, CBS 4 News.
Right now, a disturbing story in North Miami Beach. A mother accused of stabbing her young daughter this morning, killing her. The scene is at an apartment complex on Northeast 163rd Street.
And police say the woman admitted to the crime. Local 10's Leanne Morejon is live with the latest developments.
You know, this is one of those stories that just turns your stomach as a parent, even more so. A mother accused of killing her own daughter. And in documents just obtained by Local 10 within the last hour, we've learned that this mother first tried to strangle the child. And when that didn't work, she pulled out a knife.
Wow.
A mother is now in custody, accused of doing the unthinkable to her own daughter. 24-year-old Jellisa Baxter is charged with first-degree murder and aggravated child abuse.
Stabbing police is involved.
North Miami Beach police rushed to this apartment on the 1000 block of Northeast 163rd Street around 2 a.m. Tuesday, after that mother allegedly made a chilling admission to a 911 dispatcher.
She's stabbing her 3-year-old daughter.
Police say the child, just 3 years old, had been stabbed to death by her own mother inside the apartment. Documents say the girl had wounds to her chest, neck, and face, and that a knife was located next to the victim's body.
Chest, neck, and face. This woman is evil.
Our cameras captured the front door flanked by officers and covered by a yellow sheet.
Es horrible la noticia, ¿verdad? Porque es una niña de 3 años, como es. Triste.
Police say Baxter was taken into custody without further incident. A possible motive remains unclear. Records show Baxter was served an eviction notice earlier this month.
Oh my God, I have 4 kids.
So she was served an eviction. Guys, what did we do? What did we say? I broke this video down, which I think ended up getting me a community guideline strike, which I appealed and won the appeal. Because everything that I stated in this live was factual. I went live 2 months ago and the topic was Black women are the most educated, but leading Americans in evictions make it make sense. Guys, go back and watch that video where I broke it down. She got that eviction notice, and because she couldn't pay her bills, she decided to delete her child. And they keep praising single motherhood and you can do it all by yourself. No, ma'am. You need a man and you need to choose the right man.
This woman says she has a message for other mothers who might be struggling.
When you have a problem, you need to looking for help. Don't do the other kids. Don't do that.
Jellisa Baxter is expected to appear before a bond court judge tomorrow, but based on the charges she's facing, she will be held without bond.
Thank God.
Reporting live here in North Miami Beach, Leanne Morejon, Local 10 News.
Yo, what's good, BGZM News 17 family? I'm at the corner of Jesse Jackson and Marcus Garvey. And I got some bad news for you. As you can see, I lost my job. I'm out here living in cardboard boxes outside of boarded up vacant homes. YouTube said I'm done getting money out here in these streets. They even took my funky ass suit. So anything right now would help. So go ahead and hit that Cash App, hit that PayPal, hit that GoFundMe. Hell, cop the merch. Or if you want to make the long-term commitment to the Jinquavius Jackson Fund, join the Patreon so that I can continue to put out top-notch content each and every day. Also, check out the Rumble, where there is absolutely no censorship. Link in the description box below.
Hey, yo, ain't that nigga Jinquavius? Yo, I recognize.
No, that's not me no more.
Hey, yo, run your pop.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
Do the opposite of Antonio Brown and take
What
all your
more do you want from me?
All right, guys, so we are on Jellisa's Instagram, okay? Stay up off my Instagram, your temptation. So this is her Instagram. She trying to, you know, perpetrate like she's a fitness influencer and whatnot. And I want to do some history. So I want to go back to her very first post on IG and see her journey and maybe get some insight into where she started and where she ended up and how she may have gotten there. So let's scroll down to the bottom of her IG. Man, it's just so crazy because she's all into the fitness. She's all into this. She's making it seem like, oh, I'm a strong, independent black woman entrepreneur and da-da-da-da. And guys, what you see on the surface is not always glitz and glam, man. Everybody has ups and downs. That's no excuse to take out your child or delete your child or harm your child or take out your anger on your child. But a lot of people are trying to fake it to make it. So let's go through. So it looks like she was originally overweight. Okay. And this was when she was in the Bronx, New York. So I'm guessing that she left her baby daddy in the Bronx. And she's working to work out, getting on the treadmill. So you see she was working to get in shape. 2018. Guess what? Once she got the body that she wanted, she started going out more. So she got in shape. She lost a lot of weight, as you guys can see. And she's trying to inspire people. Wow, look how dedicated this woman was to her weight loss journey. All to end up getting pregnant and deleting her child. So as you can see, we're progressing. She still lives in New York City, in the Bronx, and boom, guess what? Baby bump, 2019. Now she's pregnant. And she, in the caption, it says, making the decision to have a baby is momentous. It is to decide forever to have your heart go walking around outside your body. And it's just, this post is just haunting now. And everybody's saying, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Well, congratulations. And then guess what my question is always? Where is the baby daddy? Who is the baby daddy? So as you can see, her pregnancy bump got bigger, the baby bump. And the beautiful little girl was born. And somebody 34 minutes ago said, you deleted her. So they're calling her out on her BS. And her caption was, this beautiful little girl warms my heart every day. And now, you know, she's posting and flexing her daughter and, you know, detailing her fitness journey, a lot of flexing with the daughter, a lot of flexing with the child. Look at these hashtags. Black girl magic. Da 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 da. Beautiful black girls. This is why we got to go through the Instagram. We're going to go all the way. We're going to come from 2018 to current time. So as you can see, she did the big chop at one point of her life, in her life. She did have a quick snapback. And this one was an inspirational post that she says, 6 months from now, I will be in a better position. I'm claiming that. Oof, this did not age well. This did not age well. So as you can see, she was really focused on fitness, and she ended up working for a really good body, honestly. Like, I'll give her props, credit where credit is due. She did a lot of good work when it comes to her shape. But man, I mean, the fact that she deleted her daughter, this is a favorable picture here, right? Showing the booty, as you can see. So she's out with the daughter as well. You know, doing yoga, trying to make it seem like she's spiritual and philosophical, and she's just like some type of, you know, woman with her third eye open and into fitness and is a vegan and all this other goofy. Like, dude, these women be faking like hell on social media. Look, posting picture of her child again, trying to use her child for the clout, using the child for likes. Bell bottoms. I mean, her body looks good. Can't take that away from her. She worked for it. She ate right. She did the snapback after pregnancy. And she's still in New York, late 2020. Okay. Still in New York, late 2020. And New York got expensive, honey. And this is a really good picture of her lower body and her abs showing. I mean, she's got a big old ass, you know, and big thighs, big legs. She's got an attractive body, but now she's finna go in the pen for the rest of her natural born life. Jesus Christ, man. So she was really into fitness, and she's not ugly. So, you know, well, I mean, I'm not going to say she's not ugly. She's not cute either, but I mean, her body is, I give her body a 6, 7. The face is like a 3, 4. But at the end of the day, you really don't need much. She could have found a man. She could have found a big stepdaddy. Somebody was willing to take care of them damn kids, man. And it's a damn shame that she went and deleted herself. Or not deleted herself, deleted her child. Look at the beautiful baby. Okay. And she was cooking good too. I don't know where she was getting all this money for the shrimp in New York. Because that's expensive. So she's still in New York, late 2020. Still in New York, late 2020. Wow. So, I mean, look at that ass right there. I mean, it looks great. You know, can't take that away from her. So let's see. Date night was lit, but I guess she couldn't turn that man into a stepfather. Then she's talking about in this one, Happy Sabbath. Oh my God. Trying to act like she's honoring the Sabbath, dog. This is crazy. And this is actually a good picture right here. You can see a little peach fuzz, I'm not gonna lie, but this, she put herself in a really good light with the natural light beaming on her face. I mean, you know, and she had a beautiful smile as well. But that mugshot was horrible. Mugshot was horrible. And, you know, her face is still like a 3 or 4, but her body could have gotten her a man who was going to take care of her. She's still in New York, 2021. let's kind of speed this up here. Still in New York, 2021. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that's where the baby daddy is. She looked great in the tights. Man, it's just, you wonder what pushed you to the edge where you felt like you had to delete your child, and she was probably already had that like ratchet mentality when the stimmy hit the account. So she was talking about stimulus checks. Could she have done the PPP fraud? Could she have done that? Possibly. Possibly. That could have been a stress trigger, as they would call it. Still in New York. And we're getting through 2021. It looks like she was posting every single day. And here we go. Now she's doing like the Model S type stuff. Let's keep going. We're going to get through it all, because I want to see if there's like a... It really looked like she was into self-care. This is a really good picture as well. She looks very favorable in this picture. This picture, she looks more like a 5. Right? That one is a good picture as well. Looks like she's trying to do her model thing. And this was when she first visited Miami. This is when she first visited Miami, and she fell in love with Miami, as many people do. And this was April 2021. So let's keep going. She actually looks like this girl I went to elementary school with. So 23rd birthday, May 25th. The narcissism is real. The third person is real. The third person speak. So she went to Miami for her 23rd birthday. I wonder who she left the child with. Happy 23rd birthday to this beautiful queen right here. I am so proud of you and your accomplishments. I am proud of your drive and your determination that you have to get up every day and do what you do. You are not nothing but loved, and okay, a double negative. And is love you show up every day for your loved ones and yourself. And for that, I love you. Cheers to 23. So she's obviously a narcissist, talking to herself in the caption in the third person, which a lot of women on social media are. So now she's saying happy birthday to her child at 2 years old, June 2nd, 2021. And her birthday was like May 25th, I think. She got the little scrunchy pants showing the booty. God, I mean, she's got a great lower body, man. It's just a damn shame, man. It's a damn shame this woman just crashed out, bruh. And she was still young. She really could have gotten a man to help her take care of that child. But the fact that she deleted her child, that tells me that she was bat dookie crazy, okay? Just insane. So this one is a good picture as well. Let's kind of fast forward. So what is that? Boom, boom. Okay, so the post got more sparse once she moved to Miami. So, okay, so here we go. Let me just go back to the last one where I was at. All right. Okay, so she's in Miami now. All right, so here we go. Boom, in the Bronx. And then boom, here you go. Here we have it, September 2nd, 2021. Great morning. Happy Thursday, y'all. All I can say is it's been a long ride, 2 months of headache and sleepless nights, packing and trying to find the perfect home. A few months back, I manifested a bigger living room. I had no idea I was going to be able to get this year. It wasn't even on my vision board, but that's the power of manifesting. Be very intentional with what you want in life, the job, the home, the relationships you desire, and watch them come true. It's only up from here. Hard work brings true joy. So people were, deriding and saying, congrats, oh, congrats, you got a new spot. Meanwhile, she didn't buy that home. She's insinuating that she bought it, talking about, oh, I manifested a bigger living room. Yeah, I mean, you just rented a property that was larger. And there's no way that I mean, maybe she was living with somebody in New York where she didn't have to pay bills and she just got tired of that, but she's now paying her own bills. And guess what? Black women are the most educated, but the most evicted. So what happens? She's in Miami. She's trying to be a hot girl. Look, took a vacation and fell in love. I literally called it, didn't I? I literally called it. She went to Miami. She fell in love with Miami, the beach, the weather, the men, okay, who she was not able to turn into stepdaddies. She had her child at the beach. Oh, God, Lord have mercy. So the rent in Miami was expensive. Expensive enough to delete your child. And she's got simps in the comment section too. I wonder why she couldn't get none of them to Cash App her. This is a good picture as well. So she went to Miami and she couldn't keep up. If you are looking for a sign, here it is. 21-day challenge, $1,000 per winner. I don't know what the hell she doing. Promoting some 20-day challenge or 21-day challenge thing. I mean, it looks like she was making good food. Wow, this is just... Oh, man, I think I lost my place. Oh, man, I hit the hashtag. Hold up. Yeah, so this is where I was at. So here is December 13th, days before she deleted her child. And she's doing a facial cleanse. December 12th, days before she deleted her child. Jeez Louise. December 15th. Okay. Same gal, different mindset. Look, she in the clubs. Who's watching the child when you're in the clubs? She's paying for a babysitter, extra expenses that she didn't have to take out. Where are you spending your money, sis? 2023, I'm coming for you. This was December 15th. And then people are asking her why she didn't delete herself. Wow. December 16th, we're getting closer. The 17th, 19th. 7 days ago, she's doing a juice detox, living the good life, not paying her rent. Not paying her rent. How many months do you guys think she went without paying her rent? Paying for this food, doing a detox. See, a lot of times these women feel entitled. These sisters feel entitled. Well, I've been paying rent this long and I've been on time this long and I'm just behind 3 months. Like, dude, no. She says, I think I love the woman I'm becoming. She's powerful. More with the narcissism. This is 7 days ago. Look, she's in the club. Who's watching your child when you're in the club? Ridiculous, man. 6 days ago. Recap. It was a rough year, but I still had some beautiful memories. And that's all you're going to have to live off of. She making barbecue jerk chicken and her rent is due. This woman is out here making... I mean, these ain't no cheap... She don't have no cheap meal plan thing. Like, this is not cheap. She's spending at least $250, $300 in groceries every single month. Every single month. Wow, man. That's crazy. Hey, RIP to her child. RIP to her child. These super single mother gremlins are on demon time.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I could still get shot by the police. I could get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.